So this video gonna be about Dwayne Wade saying that um, he thought that if he stayed healthy and everything, he'd have been better than Michael Jordan. I'm a big Dwayne Wade fan of the way he played basketball. A lot of people have written him off. Um, I hold D Wade in high regard. Personally, I think he's the second greatest two guard tied with Kobe Bryant because what he accomplished. He led the Heat to that. What people want to say about those six finals, he put on display that is one of the greatest finals runs I've ever seen. Even with Shaquille O'Neal, D Wade took that leadership role. And that '04 run, even though he lost to the Pacers the second round, he showed me something. And in '05, before he got hurt, him and Shaq got hurt, he was balling. People don't want to talk about it because he was raw. Like, he was doing things with and without Shaq. Those were windows. And then, of course, in '09, the scoring title, 30 points a game, without being a particularly great three-point shooter. So he was doing things. I remember Scottie Pippen said that for years and out. He said it was real close between him and Kobe for the second best two guard ever. I got him tied with Kobe because I think they both should share that honor. And I say that because they both shared Shaquille O'Neal. And I say that because I do believe when you put complementary talent with Dwayne Wade, he was great. I know some people want to put Jerry West ahead of him. I'm not going to do that. Jerry West was an incredible talent and everything, but let's keep it 100. He had way more talent. He was a great talent, but he had way more to work with. He was better pure shooter than Dwayne Wade, but Dwayne Wade's defense could hold up. And Dwayne Wade made himself into a clutch player. You can't take that away. That's why LeBron James went there. And for all them people that hold LeBron James way over Dwayne Wade, think about it. LeBron James came to him to learn how to win, to be in that position. So, having said all that, no, he was never going to be better than Michael Jordan. Jordan kept enhancing his game, kept adding things to his repertoire, kept being feisty, and had a support with Scotty. And then later we got Rodman, of course, before that with Horace Grant. But he had a mental edge. Dwayne Wade wasn't imposing his will like that. But he had, with the right cast around him, I do believe, history would report him higher. See, somewhere along the line, because he wasn't as charismatic and didn't sell the kind of jerseys and have the hype as LeBron James, he took a detour for some. But if we really being basketball aficionados and just keeping it on the eyeball test, there was a time he was better than LeBron James. There was a time he was more clutch too. And you can't erase that. LeBron's got better athleticism and you got basketball IQ. But when and this is just keeping it 100. Don't buy it, just keeping it real. Dwayne Wade had that rawness and that aesthetic that put it there. So I have, no, he wasn't gonna be. He'd have been injury and no injuries. He'd have still had to work on his 3-point shot. He'd have had to also have the right cast around him. That's another thing. They didn't really keep the right cast around him because Shaq got old, and once that fell off, and you had Gary Payton that was old, and White Chocolate, Jason Will was old, and Alonzo Mourning, he had rental players. So that was before LeBron and Bosh got there. But he was still running the team though. And when you put him with the right cast, and I'm gonna tell you a story too. He was the best player on that 2011 team that lost to Dallas Mavericks. He was. I do hold him accountable because they grinned and woke up dark and they shouldn't have done that. But LeBron choked. And LeBron owes Miami a ring, but that's another video, another subject. But he was. Until Dwayne Wade told him to take over, he was still running things. So yeah, he's been disrespected. But no, he wasn't gonna catch Jordan. But I have him tied with Kobe for second. I'm comfortable in saying that. I'll debate that all day. 3 out of 5 to Kobe's 5 out of 7. But like I said before, you give him the cast and character. And the only thing Kobe really had over him is he was a better 3-point shooter. And he scored a lot more scored points. But the tangibles of what they did to me, eyeball test, they neck and neck to me. So I got them tied for second. And truth be told, if I was to really go by it in a little deeper capacity, I'd have Wade a little bit better because of the fact that where he ran and led the Heat to that chip in '06. Kobe never played a finals better than Dwayne Wade did in '06. And for the drive that Dwyane Wade did, especially 04, 05, 06, is very comparable to Kobe's post Shaq runs, if you want to get technical. The way he took over the team, the way he did, even with Shaq, they're playing. Um, you can make a case. Dwyane Wade got robbed out of a league MVP too. So just keep it 100. So that's my personal take on that. But no, he was not seeing Michael Jordan. I seen Michael Jordan, and I wasn't even the biggest Jordan fan like that. But no, Dwyane Wade is not. No, he was not going to. He had a great one season run to run. He'd have had to done that a couple more times to match what Jordan did pretty much half his career. And no. But he put fear in people, though. I will say that. I remember it was the 2013 Eastern Conference Final. And I remember that Vogel and the Pacers were talking because the Heat had to come back. It was 1-1-1. And the talk was, will Flash come back? They never said it about LeBron James. They said, would Flash come back? See, people remembered how he could go off. The ones who know about that basketball, who give D Wade his due. We're not going to talk about his off-court things and whatever he's into. But on the court, he was as competitive and as tough as they come. He just been slept on because whatever people got some ish, which has nothing to do with basketball. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like. And please hit that membership. And if you do, we got more videos like this coming. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay up. I'm all right. Peace.